We are in Nantong Safari Park. So I normally try and avoid Chinese zoos. I went to Beijing Zoo and I went to, in Vietnam, Saigon Zoo. Both were horrendous. The animals were literally rocking crazy in their cages. So let's see. Apparently this one's a lot better. Anyway, I brought the students here, so we're going to spend a few hours here having a look around. Right, seems like you can hire these buggy things. They look quite cool. Wonder how much they cost. Right, I've got a key to the car. 800 deposit. So 60 RMB for 1 hour, 800 deposit, key to get on and off. This is my little buggy for an hour. Ooh, here we go. Right, it's going to be quite good fun. So I got an hour in this, which is just as well because my knee, as you may know, is a bit buggered. Oh, let's reverse. Right, it's not the quickest in the world, but it's going to save me walking. Alright, better make sure I look where I'm going and don't kill anyone. That's not bad, I guess. 60, so it's like £6 for the hour to hire these things. And 800 deposit, which you get back, and they take the 60 out of the 800. Alright, I don't know where I'm going, just following others. It'd be nice to see some real animals. I hope we're not driving into the lions. Right. Got some ostrich over here. Is it ostrich or emu? Emu. It says emu. Oh, over there we got some camel. Oh, there's some ostrich over there. Ostrich. I rode an ostrich when I lived in Kenya. I rode it and then I ate ostrich meat. It was quite cool. Alright, this is like Dartmoor ponies. Oh, there's some deer here. So this is, you can buy vegetables outside, but I'm really not intending on buying any veggies. Feed the donkey. And there's some deer here you can feed. Yeah, very much. You want food, right? You want food. Don't have any. Alright, basically they're just getting fed by everyone. There's the train, it's like a massive pink pig, can you see it? Great big pink pig. If there's any wildlife, like real proper wildlife, we'll see. I don't think I can go over there, it's a shame. Alright, there's some llama, alpaca, whichever one they are, I never know. Right, let's see what this is. Alright, seems to be a few people here, so let's have a little stop. Right, this says Siberian tiger. Oh, I see. Behind that car on the rock. Not very good. Let's go around there. Yeah, I always leave him a little bit disappointed, these places. I always feel sorry for the animals. At least that one's not rocking and going crazy, but you never know. Alright, we got. Oh, there's a white one there. Flip overs prohibited. Do not jump over the fence. So there's a white one there, and then another one there. Alright, another train. Anyone waving? Hello! Oh, got a hippo in here. I wonder if we can actually see any. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's have a little closer look at the hippo. Again, you can buy your stuff to feed them. Probably overfed. Oh, there we go. Not quite the same as sitting in the Mara looking at them, but if you've never been out of China, it's okay. There we go. That is the hippopotamus. Hippo scene. I was going to stick my head in, but I'm not going to bother. I don't want to be like a kid. Do I? My God. Right, we're at the bear enclosure now. Well, he's happy getting fed, I guess. Well, there you go. That's the bears. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Oh, up there, wolf. In the shade. Prairie wolf. Okay, that's the prairie wolf. You can't see, so we're going. Well, is it worth the money? It's 60 for the hour. And I guess it's every hour after that you pay another 60. Yeah, it probably is, especially if you've got a crook leg. You can fit a small family, at least a couple in here. And then a kiddie you could sit on your lap. Yeah, it's a laugh. Like it's okay, I'm having a nice time on my own. Bombing around at 5 kilometers an hour. So yeah, it's okay. The entrance, I have no idea how much it was because I don't pay it, the school pays it for me. I don't know what the mushroom's all about. Got some other tiger, is it? Siberian tiger. There's two up there. Oh, and there's one down there. It's looking at its dinner. There is its dinner. These are Asiatic black bear. Right, I've just worked out what they're looking at. There are some men up there working on the roofs. All the bears are keeping an eye on them. Maybe gonna go and have a little bite to eat. Oh, I got a few big cats there. A couple of lions up there. Let's have a look. Yesterday was David Attenborough's 100th birthday, so I hope the filming quality is a similar kind of quality as his films. Hurling things at the animals, get a reaction. So as you can see, it's not really a safari park as you know it. It's like a large zoo with enclosures that you drive in between. So the animals aren't particularly wild, they're kept in pens and you drive between them. So it's a variation on a theme. Right, this is quite cool. There's a little green corridor. I'm not actually sure if I'm even meant to be on it, but it's quite bumpy. Right, let's turn around. No, it's blocked. Obviously, once upon a time you could do this, but not anymore. Right, quick U-turn. It's very bumpy. Right, we've got a zebra and giraffe. Not sure how close I can get. I think these are the workers. Maybe I can go up there. Right, I want to go see this giraffe. I went to a place called Giraffe Manor in Nairobi, and you can feed the giraffes with nuts in your mouth, and then they come down and they get their massive tongue and they take it out your mouth, which is rather cool. Look at this big fella. He's a big fella. I don't know if you can see between the trees, but there's all those man-made tree-like structure things. They look like houses, guest houses. It'd be quite cool if you could stay in those. I think maybe that's what they are. Accommodation. Well, I have to say, I'm actually enjoying this. The animals look okay. Maybe not in the best of, they look fine actually, really. There's a lot of space for most of them. And then the big ones are just about okay. Yeah, but it's quite nice just bombing around looking at things. These are the wildebeest, I think. Okay, here comes the pink pig train. Yeah, very slow. A lot of fun, eh? A lot of fun for the kids. Seem to be enjoying it. Right, I think we got to the, I think these are oryx. Pretty tame and friendly.
这不是长颈鹿。阿英给你拍好不好？
Quite nice for the kids to get up nice, close and personal with the wild animal. They don't get gorged by the spike. Alright, there's a bit of a camel train going on over there. I think they're all molting their winter coat off. Well, actually, that was okay. It was they work out the minutes. I was like 10 minutes late. So at the end it cost me 74 RMB. It's about £8, I guess, for the hour and 20 minutes bombing around. So I couldn't have done that on my knee. So it was good. So would I come here? Yeah, I think it's a nice day out when it's sunny. You've got kids, it's quite good fun. You go and look at a few things. So yeah, why not? If you're in Nantong and you want to spend some time doing something, then yeah, probably come here and have a nice time. I went round in an hour and a half. You could probably spend at least a good half a day if you actually spent time looking at animals. That building ahead is also a snow area. That is the Sandai ski place. Apparently you can ski there. It's not very big, apparently, not very exciting, but there is an option to ski should you wish. So, thank you for watching this short video today. Nantong Safari Park done. See you tomorrow, guys. Take care. Bye for now. My worst nightmare, this place. Yikes.